Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Hey, Jacko. Welcome to Metal Gear Survive again. Man, you were the first person here last time, too. Alright, so we're doing a do-over of the Metal Gear Survive stream, because it didn't go well the first time, but this time it's gonna go better. I played a little bit on my own, and I learned a lot of stuff that even with all that tutorializing, the game does not explain very well. So now that I know pretty much how the game works, we're gonna do it over. We're gonna do the stream I did yesterday, but better, and we're gonna do better this time. And I'm gonna show off the game in a way that's like still me experiencing it for the first time, but like not so much like that fucking Polygon guy who played Doom. How'd the grinding go? There wasn't any. I didn't do any grinding. I just played a little bit on the same fucked up save, and then I deleted it, and we're gonna start over. Uh, so, for those of you that were here yesterday, we're gonna be doing the same stuff we did yesterday, but I'm gonna speed my way through the tutorial stuff because for those of you that were here yesterday, the tutorial stuff went on for quite a while. Also, my girlfriend's gonna be watching because she wanted to. She's on the fence about buying the game so that we can play the co-op together, and so that's why I'm starting over to show off that this game opens very, very slowly and not very well. But I played a little bit of it on my own, and after you get past the tutorial stuff, it slowly starts rolling out new things. So let's put on some music while I link this in a few places. Same music as yesterday, too. Nani? Tutorials are for losers, says Base Slut. Mushak says, extra pressure. Now you're being judged by audience and girlfriend. It's the motherfucking remix! Metal Gear Survive 2.0. Yeah, no more bleeding to death. I got astoundingly unlucky, by the way. That's why I kept getting diarrhea and bleeding to death. Those have a very small chance of happening when you get hit. And as it turns out, I just got unbelievably unlucky and had it happen multiple times in a row. Jesus says, hey CJ, I recently beat New York Minute in Max Payne 3. Have to say, watching you made me go back to it after a long time apart. Well, good! It's great! Like, the New York Minute mode in Max Payne 3 is hard. It's a genuine challenge. Like, and I really think that's cool. I think it's cool that it's so damn hard. Because it feels really good when you beat it. Alright, on Twitter I said, it's time for a rematch. I've played a little bit of Metal Gear Survive on my own and learned how it works and its mechanics, and today, we're gonna show it who's boss. Not the boss, of course, just boss. Joe Public has been playing Dark Souls 3 after my Dark Souls streams. He says he is vaguely offended by how dang useful the Deprived's club is. Yeah, the club that the Deprived starts with is like, it's actually one of the better starting weapons. Because like, it's got that rage move buff, right? That makes you do like 1.5 times damage. So you just do that, and then you just R1, R1, R1 until everything is dead, because it can break through shields. Like, it's fucking it's incredible. It's amazing. Like, it is a really good weapon. Oh damn. Yeah, and it does poise damage. Like, it's so damn good. Like, club weapons in the Dark Souls games have always been good, but in Dark Souls 3, they hit their fucking pinnacle. Oh yeah, it's bumping tunes. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing all right. Just playing video games. Just playing video games for the internet. Listening to sweet music. Mashak says, I had a pointless 2-hour-long trip, god damn it. I'm sorry. Base Slut says, I'm better knowing that Totec is safe. Yeah, Base Slut and I, we played Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, and that game is really fun. I gotta thank Something Awful Forums user Crow in the Bible Corn in the Bible. I think his name is Crow in the Bible on Discord, but his name on Something Awful is Corn in the Bible. He recommends good video games. Jebbo Man says, I'm alright, been making a game in Pico 8. Oh, that's cool. Jacko says, what's the deal with chat now? I've got live and top. The fuck's the difference? Alright, so they also gave me that update. So basically, like, now it can show, like, top chat basically means that it automatically filters out low quality messages or whatever. Like, I don't quite know what that means, but like, it's supposed to filter out stuff like, it's supposed to filter out stuff like spam messages and other low quality messages, and then live chat is just everything. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Hey B-Man. Welcome to Let's Do Metal Gear Survive again. Only the top quality shit posting is allowed. Alright, let's do this. Let's play Metal Gear Survive again. We're gonna play Metal Gear Survive again, and this time it's gonna go way better. Specifically because in the time since the last stream, I've played a little bit of it and learned some stuff that the game straight up doesn't tell you about. So, yeah. Also, since I have started it for the first time, it's gonna do the Metal Gear Solid 5 thing and give me a real title screen. B-Man says, I did not like the showing this game had yesterday. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Like, this game had a pretty... I said this on Twitter. This game does not open very strongly. Like, the cutscenes and stuff are good. Like, it's definitely a Metal Gear game, even without Kojimbles. But, like, man, this game opens very poorly. It very, very slowly rolls out new things. A little bit too slowly. I also think your hunger and thirst drain too fast, but we'll get to that. Okay, so I need to change this again. think I need to do window capture. Maybe make the game show up. Oh, that's not correct. That's very much not correct. I mean, you're right. Thirst draining quickly is normal. There we go. Now it's fine. It's Metal Gear Survive. I really like the logo. The logo looks really cool. How's that? That looks right. Right? Like, that's correct. It kind of reminds me of The Surge a little bit. The whole, like, mixture of, like, normal text and ferrofluid. So they already have put out a message about stuff that they plan on patching. Like they're gonna add hard missions and new types of co-op missions. The ability to rebind some controls, and they also say at the bottom, we will continue to fix the balance and glitch continuously. So hey, hopefully they do add some game balance stuff later on. Does the game actually have poisonous Zanzibar hamsters as base defense weapons? No. I wish it did. Or maybe it does and I just haven't found out yet. Do I have a controller handy this time? Nope. Once, there was an army led by the legendary mercenary Big Boss. An army that belonged to no nation. The year was 1975. Several months had passed since the Peace Walker incident. Under the guise of a nuclear inspection by the IAEA, Big Boss's base of operations, Mother Base, was attacked by XOF, the covert strike force of the American private intelligence agency known as Cypher. At the time, Big Boss was away from Mother Base on a mission to rescue 2 individuals. You know the plot of Ground Zeroes. It's fine. I tried. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Yeah, there's no option to shut up MomBot and DadBot, but don't worry. Hopefully they patch that in. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Alright, so I'm going to be selectively skipping some of these cutscenes because we saw them yesterday, but basically what you need to know, I will keep, and then what we are able to skip, I will skip, because a lot of the people that are going to be watching this probably were here yesterday. So this is pretty much just going to be a do-over of the last stream. However, we're going to be doing it a little bit faster, because now I know how to actually play the game, which is what I should have done. In hindsight, I think what I should have done is played a little bit of it by myself, and then streamed it. Like, I don't know, I think I got cocky, and it ended up making the stream suck. Yeah, we're making a new character. And yes, we are picking a name that actually fits this time. You bet your bippy. What the? Who could that be? Who could that corpse be? Are those corpses mine? Are they my corpse? What's the name? I don't know. We'll come up with it when we get there. Iceclaw says, does it mean the stream yesterday went awry after I left? Not really. Like, the stream went fine. It's just, it kind of ended on a shitty place where it's like I kind of fucked myself. However, now that I know some of the things that I know, we are officially unfucked. Watching me flail about is always fun. Well, maybe so. This is going to be a different type of stream, though. This time we're gonna laugh about the 5 hours of cutscenes that we have to sit through, and we're gonna not laugh about me being fucking awesome at Metal Gear Survive.
All right, let's get started.
Let's stream Metal Gear Survive. I did get owned. I got copiously owned. We ended the stream with me having diarrhea and bleeding from 2 places. Like, it was not good. I just didn't want you all to have to watch that stupid bloody screen overlay.
One journey will end in purgatory.
Yep.
But let us pray that they who travel the depths of hell will this time reach paradise.
I'm already in paradise. I'm playing video games for the internet.
This is the next one.
Hi.
No, not this one. Close, but not quite.
Jacko says, CJ being pro at MGS? Absurdist comedy if ever Monty Python.
Well, sir.
Well, sir? No, this is not a multiplayer game first. This is kind of Dark Souls-ish, where it's like, this is a single player game, but it has multiplayer elements. The multiplayer in this game is actually pretty much the same as it was in the beta, or the online test, where it's co-op is done in missions, and then the open world stuff is single player. Hell yeah, we're being a lady again. We are gonna be Cobalt Jackal. Yeah. Cobalt Jackal it is. Although I liked Cumbersome Jalopy. Maybe like Carrion Jacobs. Yeah, fuck you, Black Jackal. I'm Cobalt Jackal. I'm way better. Get fucked, Black Jackal.
Are you sure that this is the one, sir?
Yeah. Thanks. Good to see you again. Forgive me for what I'm about to do.
I'm about to develop a video game called Metal Gear Survive.
You okay? Get yourself together!
Yep, Lorenzo Fishbird. That's the guy's name. Here comes the Kaz cameo. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, there he is. Look at us being a part of the cutscene. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we get to watch this cutscene from Ground Zeroes again. What a cool cutscene this was. Yeah, fuck you, Chico. You're dead. Even in an alternate continuity, Chico is dead. I'm kind of upset that they just unceremoniously killed him. Like, it was like, oh, maybe Chico survived. No, he's dead. Boss, he's dead. Chico is dead. Nobody even really cares about him in Metal Gear Solid 5 either. He doesn't really ever come up either. The game just kind of like, they just kind of erased him from continuity. Skull, yeah, exactly. So somewhere Skullface is playing his fiddle. I know, there are only two genders. Jackal and Mosquito. What's up? It's Metal Gear Survive, that's what's up. For the second time. But this time it's gonna go better. There might be an equal amount of screaming and flailing, because this is a pretty hard game. It's just that it's gonna be a different kind of screaming and flailing. Yeah, explosions, they're great. I mean, who doesn't like explosions? I like explosions. They're my favorite. I feel like you should dump the coffins into the ocean after you clean up all the the screaming hunks of metal. Like if you're gonna clean the metal up anyway, like if you have to clean up the wreckage, then why not dump the coffins in afterwards? Because otherwise the coffins are gonna get swept up in the cleanup attempt. Oh well. Yeah, this is a survival game. It is a survival as hell game. This is the survivalist game. We're gonna keep her how she was. I don't know. We'll keep her. We'll keep Cobalt Jackal the same. Oh wait, we have to give her her cool scar. That's right. We have to canonize this. There we go. Welcome back, Cobalt Jackal. Oh, don't worry, we'll do the zombie face. We'll do the zombie face, just not yet. The zombie camo is coming. You honestly should just save them all some trouble and let that guy shoot the helicopter down. Like, the helicopter's going down anyway. Like, really all you're doing is, like, increasing their survival by, like, a couple minutes. Razor slug. Do you still sound like you have asthma when you run in this? Yes, you do. Yes. Yeah, I know. Cobalt Jackal here just stopped someone from getting the world record. Yep.
You're the key to everything.
I'm the key to everything. Me, C. Jacobs. Known corpse, C. Jacobs. I like that guy. Just that random dude. This unnamed merc. Corpse Jacobs.
Signal acquired. Collecting the package.
It never says of what you died, by the way. Yeah, they kind of avoid that, don't they? All right, now watch for moving cardboard boxes. That monitor on the left. I saw a cardboard box appear there near the end of the video, and I'm wondering when it shows up.
This is practically an obsession with you.
Soon,
Hey, HVR. That's right, we're dead already. That's us on the table.
this soldier is the traveler we've been waiting for. The one who will bear.
Sorry, they're talking so quiet here.
From the path of righteousness.
Must have been the wind.
You like
Yeah,
poetic turds,
very windy cardboard box.
but I'm not in the mood for them. I'll get straight to the point. I read the report. This one's infected.
The middle left. Middle left, camera 3.
Which is
A box shows up in the top left of that camera.
but it won't be long before that.
Really, just you don't have to watch the middle.
Then a threat to mankind becomes reality.
That won't be the case.
Why not?
I told you, this soldier is a traveler. A traveler who is going to enter the gates of hell for us.
I told you. I'm really stretching this metaphor.
Are you serious? After how long it's been since we've heard from the Corps?
Ooh, top right, the truck went in.
Left. We don't even know if anyone we send would make it through.
And then there's some guys walking down the corridor here.
Of the section on this, an infected.
That's right, I'm infected. With happiness.
This soldier cannot live in our world anymore. To put it another way, no one is more qualified to carry out a mission on the other side.
Hey, wait a minute.
Am I wrong?
Bottom left. Is that the hospital room with from the start of Metal Gear Solid 5?
Just an arm.
That arm was lost 6 months ago when it was severed.
What?
The phantom limb.
Generated.
The actual for real phantom limb.
Tissue growth. Nothing we haven't seen before. Except this time, we're talking about human tissue. Evidence of remarkable adaptation against.
Yeah, it's even got the tray of stuff on the side table so that eventually a big boss, I mean Ishmael, can throw the bottle of chemicals at the XOF soldier. I mean the XOF soldier.
Philadelphia.
Yep, the truck has come. The truck comes at 6.
Gave us our first glimpse of the future.
Also, this game exists in a continuity where the Philadelphia experiment was successful, which is pretty funny.
Failed, including 6 months ago.
Big Ishmael.
There's no basis in reality.
There is a basis for this. Those who have descended to hell are able to see further than others, Gruen.
You really could just say, like, those who have gone to another dimension find things there. You could have just said that instead, but this is a Metal Gear game.
You intend to use this one as a test subject in the future, don't you? But any result of those efforts would be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be immeasurable.
The reward will be lots of money for Konami. There's the box! It left a box behind!
Directly to the power that unites the world.
I'll get the section on board.
Transport by box from trucks. Who do we know that does that?
I'll give you instructions.
Teleportation, Ice Claw.
Then, do not take matters
That's what it
into your
is.
hands.
Don't take matters into your own hands. You bet I'm gonna do that.
Don't take matters into my own hands, huh? How blissfully unaware they are.
Yep.
Future is in my hands.
Okay, I misheard that at first, and I thought he said the future is my hands, and I was like, sorry? Yep. What do you know? The box was real all along. No, it's real. The Philadelphia experiment is real. I'm pretty sure it's real. The series has mentioned it before. Oh, you know what that probably was? If that hospital room in the bottom left is actually the room from Metal Gear Solid 5, I bet that's supposed to be Big Boss sneaking into the room. The Philadelphia experiment's not real! Hey look, it's me. I'm alive. What could have gone wrong here?
You made it through the gates of hell. You're now standing in D-Day, the world beyond the wormholes.
D-Day.
Abandon all hope from here on. Not to mention fear and doubt.
Oh no, I was suddenly hit by a stroke of fear and or doubt.
Your Beatrice is waiting up ahead. Better get going. As I mentioned in the briefing, first order of business is to head for base camp.
You got it, buddy. Are you supposed to know what happened to your character? Why are you not dead and such? Oh, we'll find out in a minute.
Same goes for food. To enter the gates of hell,
And-
you had to shed everything.
As of right now, Cobalt Jackal here. CJ, she knows, but I don't know. But we're going to get an info dump about that in a little bit. Yeah, welcome to Greek Names Land.
I'm monitoring your status over comms via the wormhole. Oh, guess I never introduced myself. Call me Good Luck.
Call me
Not a
Deep
bad name
Throat.
for the pilot of this ship, huh? Your life is low. That's to be expected, though.
Alright, we're gonna be skipping through all this shit, because, like, this game has tutorials out the ass.
Could just be another one of them. Keep an eye on it.
I am gonna publish the last stream, though. Maybe I'll give it a funny title, like, Let's Play Metal Gear Survive 0.5 Alpha,
And watch your
or something.
step. Base camp is still a ways ahead.
The controls are remarkably similar to Metal Gear Solid 5's controls, but they're actually, like, they're changed, but, like, in a way that makes them better, I think. Which is interesting. Like, they made a lot of good changes to the controls.
Beyond those ruins. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
And let the legend come back to life. Let's play Metal Gear and not survive. You know that Star Trek The Next Generation episode where the Federation tried to make a cloaking device and got their ship phased into an asteroid? That's basically the Philadelphia experiment. Well, there you go. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. The other half of the battle is zombies. Hi. I think I said hi last time, too. To this specific guy. Maybe I should just repeat all of my commentary. You look like you've been slightly eaten by zombies.
Don't move!
Greetings.
Hands up! Back away from him!
Tutorials out the ass that don't even explain everything. I was afraid of that. That's why I was really interested to see you play it further along. Well, don't worry. We're going to get further than I did on the last stream, just by way of playing it a little faster this time, so don't worry.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, he's fine. I gotta wonder how that helmet was staying on this guy's head, because as you will see in a second, the zombies don't have heads.
What did you do to him?
Like, that helmet was, like, perfectly balanced on the point of the horn. Hey, your teacher. The internet can totally see you now. I'm glad that guy left his mic channel open while he was screaming while being eaten by zombies. I also really like CJ's dismissive, dismissive expression of everything. Like, she's just constantly got this, like, ugh face on. Like, look at that. Like, she's just like, ugh, I can't believe this shit. Wonder if the game would actually let me fight these guys. Ah, it probably will. Fuck it. Alright, here's the first thing I've learned about this game, right? The first thing I've learned about this game since streaming it yesterday is that you don't want to sprint. Like, you don't want to sprint unless you absolutely need to, because it will consume your hunger and thirst. And right now I don't have hunger and thirst, but it's good practice. You run pretty fast when you're just jogging anyway. When you're getting mauled to death, you can't really bother to turn the mic off. I guess that's true. That's fair. Yeah, it's just like real life in that way. You don't want to sprint too much, or else you'll get way tired and get hungry faster. Yeah, I can't wait for, like, the thousands of animations of CJ plugging in the iDroid. Man, like, not the best situational awareness for someone who was just sent into the gates of hell. CQC. Hey, Daniel. How far in are we? We're like 5 minutes of gameplay, like 25 minutes of cutscene. Okay, it's not that bad. We're like maybe like 10 minutes of cutscene, like 5 minutes of gameplay. The point is, like, we're right at the start still. Again. She has the stamina of Evil Within 1 Sebastian without upgrades. Yeah, pretty much, actually. Like, that's a pretty good comparison.
The luck of yours rubs off on me.
Time for Matt Mercer, I think.
I just had to shoot my brothers.
God, I love her facial expression. She's just so annoyed.
I'm not gonna die here, that's for sure.
I have to save Lily. Find Myra.
I've got a long list of questions for you.
Go for it. Shoot.
What are those things? Where are we? What happened to my unit? Tell me.
Maybe ask him one at a time.
I'll answer your questions.
Who are you?
The man you're talking to. If you need a name, call me Good Luck.
Man, Just explain yourself. Like, it's not so hard.
Name's Reeve.
Like, we're trapped in an alternate dimension. I think you owe us an explanation of what's going on.
What's so funny?
Nothing, forget it. Now, as promised, let me answer your other questions. The monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the details, but they were once human like you and I, until they were infected by some unknown life form, which turned them into what you saw.
Uh-huh.
And you were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to Dite. It exists in a dimension separate from your own.
I have a feeling that was not a sincere welcome.
Separate dimension? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
This is no joke. Whether you believe me or not, look around you.
Look around
Clearly
you.
you realize the predicament you're in.
Yep, same here, Reeve.
Which brings me to this. I want to give you an opportunity. Work with us. Do that, and I'll make sure you have a ticket out of there.
Thanks, good luck. Although you're kind of the one that sent us here, so, you know. It's kind of obligatory that you also would help us get out.
We're your only lifeline. Surely you're not going to turn that down.
Never. Joe Public says, is it just me, or does the way his face/mouth moves remind anyone else of those puppets from Thunderbirds? Yeah, the facial movement in this game, like I said yesterday, is exactly as good as in Metal Gear Solid 5. By which I mean, pretty damn bad.
When this is over, I'm gonna send you to hell myself.
I understand your anger, Reeve.
I like that answer.
Don't understand Good Luck's response.
Now, as before, head through those ruins to base camp. How you go about that is up to you and the captain.
Captain? You mean this clown?
You have an objection? We're the ones who went there to complete a mission in the first place. I didn't think you would have a problem taking orders from someone else.
Alright, whatever. Okay, I've got an idea.
Lay it on me.
Like Good Luck said, we need to head to this base camp. But we have to make sure we don't bring any of those things with us.
They do quite a bit of damage, it's true.
Luckily, I have some C4 an engineer in my unit was carrying. More than enough to bring this place down. I'll go plant the C4. Meanwhile, you get on out of here and secure our escape route. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Don't you run off without me, Captain.
Oh, I won't. See you later, Joe Public. Thanks for stopping by, man. See you when you come back. Time to craft ourselves a weapon. Yippee-ki-yay. Whoop, whoop. One thing I will say is that the Fox engine is still pretty damn good. I have not run into any technical hitches so far. Like, the Fox engine is still exactly as competent as it was, like, in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that one you crafted.
Seriously, I can't get over, like, the Evil Within ass door. That is such a the Evil Within door. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. What the? A zombie? Here? I like that he's twitching like a Silent Hill monster. It makes him a lot creepier that way. Oh no, my gun! What happened to it? Darn it.
Another wanderer. Avoid all unnecessary combat.
This is a sneaking mission.
We know
Ish.
that wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision, when you sense
I
enemy,
know.
information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention.
First thing I learned that the game doesn't tell you, you can mash space to open locked doors faster.
Wait. There's a wanderer up ahead too. You'll need to eliminate it.
Well, I'm gonna, with my backstab technique.
Crystallized area on its back. Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife.
Yup. How do they see and hear without eyes and ears? I don't know. They're demons. They're demon zombies. Who the fuck knows? Yay. I did it. Is mashing space noisier? No, it's just faster. It was the same way in Metal Gear Solid 5, I think, actually. I believe you could do it in that one as well. Oh, hey, we did it. I can't believe it. I'm such a champion. I killed one zombie. I'm just such a hero, you guys.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
You see that ladder? You can go there. I don't need to know how to do that. I was in mid-flight.
This is Reeve. The C4's planted. Making my way out now.
But first, I'm gonna fuck up my leg and then have a plot injury for the next, like, 4 or 5 hours of gameplay. Damn it, I shouldn't have set that C4 off when I was only a foot away. What in the hell? We are number one. Hey. By the way, I looked a little closer, and yes, that does say dead dogs. It appears to be like a dog with a crystal coming out of its head. Hey, hey! It's Metal Gear Survival. Damn. It's Metal Gear Survival. Hey, Matt Darling. Matt Darling, welcome back to Metal Gear Survive again. Bye. See you later, guys. Oh no, those resources! I could collect those! Darn it. Again, hand-eye coordination needs some work. Maybe the scar over CJ's eye has like made her unable to see out of that eye. I like that they're just flying the fuck away. Fuck it, we're getting out of here. See you in Metal Gear Solid 5, bitches. Yeah, we just need more hexagons. All we need is more hexagons, and then Metal Gear Survive will be, like, so much easier. That's what you need to build a base, is you need hexagons of varying sizes. Bye, nerds. See you in Metal Gear Solid 5. She survived. Metal Gear survived. 'Cause murdering. Hey, Peter White. Welcome to Bad Kiefer Sutherland Impressions, the stream. We're watching this cutscene again, baby. The race for the House Cup is heating up. This cutscene goes on a little too long. Like, this cutscene, I think, loses its, like, epicness after the first minute or so. Fucking cardboard boxes. Your teacher says, is this supposed to be connected to the warp hole tech they use in Metal Gear Solid 5 so you can Fulton people indoors? Yeah, so that's the link, right? Is like, this game's like an alternate history kind of thing, where it's like a what-if scenario. Like, what if there were alternate dimensions and shit? And it spawned from the warp technology stuff you can develop in Metal Gear Solid 5. Welp, I think we know what CJ died from now. Perhaps falling on a giant hexagon. Hey, Shotgun Reaper. Welcome back to Metal Gear Survive.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, the portal closed on my arm, which is why the arm came off.
You've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on.
The Wizard of Kaz.
I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole.
Here comes my favorite line.
Okay. So basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of.
Oh, when you put it that way.
Listen to me. Take a look at this photo.
Yes, Shotgun Reaper, we are redoing it, but like it's because I like pretty much fucked up my save
In the town in the north.
on the last stream.
American forces.
But we're gonna do better this time, now that I've played a little more of the game.
Killed by the thing in this photo.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Used to be you. Don't believe me?
Don't believe me?
Section, we have a
It's
name
all in the numbers.
for these monsters. We call them.
I was bleeding and had diarrhea, which mimics my real life pretty well, actually.
And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately.
They're like zombies.
The worst part is, even when you destroy a wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die.
They're like
If we
necromorphs.
don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race.
Like zombies do.
Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting.
You know, Americans versus zombies, that war that was fought.
In amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast.
Yeah, they headbutt you with the crystal.
We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason the section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from.
Right, you can't say the Z word.
Like ours, it's populated by wanderers. It's like a vision of hell.
You and I have very different descriptions of hell, good luck.
To this other world about 30 years ago. We've
Are
studied
these cutscenes skippable? Yup.
the reason being, we can extract energy from wanderers. We call it Kuban energy.
Kuban.
Talking about a
Kuban.
massive energy
We
source,
call it Cuban energy.
one that could very well
It powers these cars!
power in the world.
Look at those Model Ts. Okay, those aren't Model Ts, but you get what I mean.
6 months ago,
Hey, remember when you watched this cutscene?
enormous wormhole appeared.
What a cool cutscene. Here it is again, but with a sepia tone filter.
That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps.
We stretched the metaphor a little further.
Saw contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead.
Look at this blood on this stock footage.
2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission.
Yeah. Maybe they're not zombies. Maybe they're like how Senator Armstrong, like
Plus, with the
maybe they're like how he does it. Maybe it's actually like metal and
be able to
nanomachines.
transport one person. You'd rather sit this one out?
Nanomachines.
Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being,
Sorry, but you're the
you're
protagonist.
already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer.
Nanomachines, daughter.
Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp.
Your teacher says, wait, if we're going to another dimension to use demons as a fuel source, this is basically Doom 2016.
In hell.
See you in hell, Jack Slate. You're right, your teacher. That's pretty much what it is, isn't it? So, we're about to get to the worst part of the game, in my opinion. We're about to meet Mom Bot and Dad Bot, the worst characters I've ever seen. I hate them so much. It's okay. What if we encounter Armstrong in this game? Hey, Jacko. Oh, shit. That's probably not normal. I missed that the first time.
Looks like you lost them. That's base camp, you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
Are we up to fetch questing yet? We're about to be. I might actually skip the cutscene where we meet the robots, because I really don't like the robots. Damn it, my leg! It was fine before, but now it's not.
I can make it on my own.
I know, I wish I had a radio that could travel between dimensions. Holy shit, did you see CJ's casual swagger? CJ has got nothing but time. Oh, god damn it. This fucking thing. It's the...
Life forms detected. Waking from emergency.
Alright. If I had to put in words what I don't like about MomBot and DadBot, it's that they tried to do the Nier Automata pod thing and they did it badly. Like, there are two ways that you can do, like, the overly literal robot that speaks in a monotone. There's the Nier Automata way, where they speak in brief sentences as a way to bounce off of the main characters. Then there's the way that this game did them, which is to make them talk at length to each other and not you. And it's brutal. It's fucking brutal. Because they're talking to you, but they're also talking to each other, instead of just talking to each other like they do in the cutscenes in Automata between storylines.
34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
That is a long-ass
Take a
time.
closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me.
However, it's time for the best animation in the whole game. Powerfully connecting a USB. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's kind of like the Mammal Pod. It's like the alternate
Line of
universe Mammal
communications
Pod.
with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
Also, the male Virgil has the worst voice acting.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT9. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, Virgil AT9. I hope you're a good character and not an annoying one.
Monsters, now talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Core support AI. They were scheduled to rendezvous there.
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
Let me count down to the milliseconds how long it's been.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'd like to give you a new mission. You can find the details in the captain's file. Well, this was unexpected. The wormhole's closing as I speak. Probably have to Brandon thanks for this. Virgil, you take over as the captain's mission support. I'm counting on you.
Please, good luck. Don't leave us in the care of MomBot.
Good luck's gotta go dark. Hope we'll be alright.
Do not worry. I will assume the role of the captain's mission support.
Great.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. Our support systems are already up and running.
Great. Why didn't it just get DC Douglas? He's good at this. He played Nier Automata. Just get DC Douglas to do this.
The captain's mission is to recover the core's data and gather Kuban energy. The mission also includes exploring Dite and rescuing any survivors. Is this correct?
So, the two of you are talking to each other. What's the deal with that? There's some reason there are two of you?
That reason is unknown.
Thanks.
Originally, when I was participating in the Karen Corps' operations, he didn't exist. What I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency sleep mode.
I am schizophrenic. Ha 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 ha.
And what might that unforeseen situation be?
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the Corps was lost.
Great. Alright, so basically, the gist of this is that the AIs want to help us get home, but also complete a mission that they refuse to tell us the details about. We need to go around collecting memory boards for the AIs, kind of like in Peace Walker, so that we can increase their knowledge of what the hell caused all this to happen, and also their power to teleport stuff between wormholes so that we can go home. We also need to find survivors. We're gonna skip this, because they talk for like 5 fucking minutes, and it goes on for so long. It goes on for so long. So we're gonna skip that. Time for us to go kill some sheep. Speed run. We're gonna speed run our way through this dialogue.
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your eyes.
Unfortunately, I've tried on my second time through to skip this, but they don't let you. We have to just sit here.
Unlike us, you humans need food and water to live.
So there's hunger and thirst, and it drains way too fast, but people on Something Awful disagree that it drains too fast, because people on Something Awful are very, like, weirdly confrontational about video games. Unfortunately, we just have to sit here while it goes through the map. While it tells me about the map and about the location of sheep. Let's look at the Philadelphia experiment.
In areas where we can support you, the map will also show your current position.
Cool.
However, this does not apply outside of these areas. There, you'll have to study the lay of the land to figure out where you are.
Hey Collins, bro. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff to explain. Like, this game is very different than Metal Gear Solid 5 in a lot of ways, but stuff like the map is exactly the same. Like, they didn't need to explain any of this. Or at least they could have explained it in brief, at least.
Situation warrants, so be sure to check it on a regular basis. Now, let's get back to finding food
Yes,
and water.
let's.
We've detected a place with usable resources. Begin by heading there.
Okay.
We've marked their predicted location on the map.
I can't even place the marker until it finishes telling me. Yeah, so in West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground was where I spent most of my days. Chilling out max, you know, relaxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school, when a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. And, you know, I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. And I could go on for the entire rest of the song, including the verse that's not in the theme music, like, on the show, because I know the whole damn thing, but I'm not going to. It's another Ice Ice Baby situation. I could go on, but I'll spare you. You can open your inventory and feed yourself food.
It probably goes without saying that by eating and drinking, you satiate your hunger and quench your thirst.
Baselet says, could they have picked a more annoying fucking voice? No, they couldn't have, and we're gonna hear them so often. Let's punch some sheep. Yeah! French Toast says, if it goes without saying, please don't say it. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Occasionally these robots will say, like, it goes without saying, but here's an annoying thing that you didn't need to know, without telling you things that you did need to know. It's like, why didn't you just tell me? Yeah, this was made post Kojima. It was being developed-ish while it was being conceptualized while Kojima was still present, but then Konami ousted him, or he left, I guess, and then they finished it without him. Hey, Grassburgers. Oh yeah, stamps. You really want me to do it? You really want me to put a goat stamp? Okay. I'll put a sheep stamp. There's water there.
This completes your first mission. I've detected a new memory board.
Great! A new memory board. Wonderful.
Sync with me to update your iDroid's data.
Yep. So yeah, they've got a lot. We're speeding through this real fast because I'm really tired of these robots and having to listen to them. But basically, we have to cook food before we eat it or else we'll get sick, which requires coming back here to use the campfire. Now, here's something that I learned. I learned
So be sure to cook it properly.
that when you delete your save file, you actually keep the recipes and stuff that you had before. So we've got all these recipes for food that I don't have, and we also have some of the food that I collected before. I tried to get rid of it, but there's no way to do that. So when you delete your save, you keep all the resources and blueprints that you had. So I still have the stuff from the last stream. So I can't make any of it. Like, I can't make a gun. Although I think I actually already have a gun because it kept the one that was in the inventory, but basically you get what I'm saying. It kept all my resources from the last stream even though I'm not on the same save file. All right. Let's eat some sheep. The best eating sounds. Alright, here's another thing the game doesn't tell you that is very annoying. You see how my hunger and thirst were red and the hunger became white? If you fill your hunger and thirst up almost all the way or all the way, they will drain way slower the next time they start draining. The game just doesn't tell you that. It does not tell you. It does not inform you that that's the case. And it's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. Here it comes. Yeah. What a badass. Yeah, all that shit about hunger and thirst that it told me.
Some basics, but this was time well spent.
Like, it tells you all of the basics about hunger and thirst, but none of the minutia, which is really weird, because, like, that's something that you really need to know. Alright, I don't like listening to the robots, so we're going to skip this again. We're going to skip that again, and we're not going to listen to them drone on about...
When you
I know. God, they're interrupting each other.
or send it to the storehouse. Also, when you access the
Alright then. Go and retrieve the memory board.
Thank you, MomBot, for interrupting
I've marked
DadBot.
its predicted location on the map.
We're going to
Check it
go,
on your iDroid.
and we're going to get ourselves a memory board. Your teacher says, I sense this game is not very good. Oh, this game is excellent. This is a very, very good video game. This is a damn fine game that for some fucking reason does not want you to have fun no matter what you do. I don't know why, but this game is just desperate for you to, like, very, very slowly, like, get new things and learn how to play it, and I really just don't know why. Nope, wrong slot. I need to change that. I don't know how. How do I change that? Maybe, like, inventory? No? Maybe I have to go to my loadout to do that. Maybe I need to just... Yeah, okay. I also have the weapons and... I think I do anyway. I also have the weapons and stuff from before, so I have like a machete and I have the other spears from the other times I've restarted the game. But I don't know how to get rid of these, so they're just gonna be in the inventory. I also have a gun, but don't worry, we'll wait for that. I've also got stuff I can wear because I crafted some equipment because I found some blueprints for equipment. So fuck it. The game's gonna play hardball with me, so I'm gonna put on some stuff. Game's like, alright, we want this game to be as hard as humanly possible when you first start playing it for some reason. Well, fuck you, game. I'm gonna play this my way. I have a feeling that you're not meant to play it this way. I have a feeling that, like, struggling really hard at the start and then it becomes a little bit easier after you get out of tutorial land. I've got a feeling that that's how it's supposed to be, but that doesn't make it fun. No, we're not going to listen to the audio log stuff again. I'm not making that mistake again. Especially because the robots will continually interrupt the audio logs. When do we get a real weapon? We fucking have a real weapon. This is a real weapon. Like, that is the craziest thing about this pipe, is that this pipe is a murder machine. This thing is incredible. Again, this is gonna go way better this time, because I know how to play the damn game now. Like, just you wait. Again, this is what I should have done the first time. I should have played a little bit of it on my own and then shown it to you. However, I think that first stream was pretty important because it showed you that this game just throws you into the fucking deep end with no idea how to play it, even though it shows you tutorials on stuff you don't need to know.
Nearly there. Don't let your guard down when facing off against a horde of wanderers.
Yeah.
Utilize defense units you have crafted, such as fences, to attack from a protected position and maintain the upper hand.
So this is why this game is so cool, right? This is what this game wanted me to, like, this is why I wanted to buy this game, is because you could just place defenses anywhere. Like, they will give you very, very big hordes of enemies, right? And they'll say, alright, good luck, take them out. Like, they'll say, go for it. Here's like 20 enemies in this single base. But, like, they let you set up your defenses however the fuck you want. Dynamically. Like, it's such a cool system. And it's a real shame that the game is rolling it out to me so very, very slowly. Yeah, it's disappointing. I would call this game flawed. I would say that this game is flawed, but it's so fun when it actually works. Like, it's so cool. Are they even defenses if you're the one attacking? Well, it's offensive defense, I guess, or whatever. What's the name of the dodge move in Metal Gear Rising? Defensive, offensive, or whatever? This base defense isn't the whole game, is it? No, we'll get there, don't worry. It's opening up slowly. It's more like active cover or something. Yeah, kinda. That would be a more appropriate descriptor. Offensive defense.
Access the memory board and secure its data.
You got it. I'm a big fan of just picking up chairs and putting them in my pockets. And also collecting memory boards, I guess. She's just so, like... She's just got such determination.
Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it.
Go for it.
Return to base camp.
Alright, so here's the third thing that I've learned that the game doesn't tell you. The game does not tell you that if you sprint, your hunger and your thirst drain a lot faster. Like, it's seriously like they drain twice as fast while you're sprinting. It's fucking nuts. So what I was doing on the last stream is when I was, like, running back to the base, or, like, running around just to get somewhere, I was sprinting, and it was making my hunger and my thirst to drain really fast. And that's critically important. The game doesn't tell you that, and they really, really should, because that's really important information. I have no idea why they don't tell you that. It's nowhere. I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked in the tutorials to see, like, alright, maybe they said it and I missed it. But no, it's nowhere. And so, you already move pretty fast when you're just moving like this. So it's like, this is just how you get around. Unless you have, like, a high stock of food and stuff. How long till fast travel wormholes? We were almost there.
When you return to base camp, the map screen is updated. Time to analyze the data.
Hey, Redshirt17. Yes, we're still in the tutorial. We started over. But it's okay. We're going a lot faster this time. Why didn't I pick up the Kuban energy? It's because they don't give very much. Enemies give Kuban energy based on their health. So if they don't... their health and their level. So if they don't have a very high level and they don't have very high max health, they won't give much Kuban energy when they die. So it's only really worth it to scoop up the energy from higher level enemies. Because we're going to get it in pretty copious amounts pretty soon. Like, it would take so many for me to get, like, the amount of one crystal that you can pick up. So it's just not worth it.
The data on the memory board you obtained becomes available to us when you connect the board to us. Let's go ahead and take a look at the data on it.
Let's go ahead and take a look.
Analysis complete. The board contains research data on Dite, primarily on Wanderers and Kuban energy, as well as operational records. You can examine the details on your device.
They come in the form of audio
That's
logs.
part 1 of the captain's mission in the bag.
No. The data that was
No, go
recovered
fuck
is
yourself.
only part of the entire record. To recover all of the data, further expeditions will be required.
You got it.
But on these expeditions, please be ever more careful. This world may be home to threats even greater than those we are aware of.
For a machine, you're pretty damn vague. Did you learn anything from this data you got?
After connecting with the memory board, part of our internal memory was restored. According to this data, the Karen core was more than equipped to handle the Wanderers.
And how'd the unit get wiped out?
Incompetence. This is a Metal Gear game.
Unknown. The data we recovered didn't shed any light on this.
With more data, our memory may be fully restored. Continue your searches.
With more data.
We must find out what happened to the core.
Thanks.
With the additional information available to me, I've detected multiple new memory boards.
Cool.
The details are available in the situation report.
Now we
Captain,
can, this,
There is something I have to tell you.
Memory data successfully restored. New equipment can be developed. Craft the wormhole collector. This is needed to carry out the remainder of your mission.
yeah, the dad bot, his voice acting is probably, it's pretty weak. Alright, so now we can build base facilities, but we don't really need to do that. I will build the advanced weapons workbench, though, just so that I can recraft my gun when we get there. I haven't actually needed to build any defenses yet, though. That's something that kind of concerns me, is that I didn't when I was just playing it on my own, I didn't actually have to build any defenses, which is like, it makes me wonder when they're going to actually have this place, like, get attacked or whatever. Because you know it's going to happen. Otherwise, they wouldn't let you build sandbags and shit. They're probably also going to introduce, like, You can raid other people's bases and destroy all their defenses, just like Metal Gear Solid 5. And there's no way to turn it off, because fuck you. Always online servers, motherfucker. Or something like that. Base Slut says, I almost want you to switch to the JP voices just to get this out of my head. Maybe we should. Maybe we should do that. Oh shit. I don't know if I can do that from here. I don't think I can do that from here. Oh well. What's the JP version like? Not sure. I don't know. But Reeve's nagging dulcet tones, I know. Such a handsome man that Reeve is. What with his bitching about everything and offering no assistance. Maybe that's why this is hell. Maybe they didn't tell us before, but the reason why this is hell is because we have to listen to Reeve nag all the time. But anyway, yeah. I feel like the hunger and thirst bars drain a little too fast. Because, like, I filled up my hunger to, like, 95%, and it's already back down to 68%. And we've been playing for, like, 10 minutes. Like, it kind of sucks for how scarce the food is. But I'm sure that at some point, I will unlock the ability to, like... I'm sure at some point, I'll unlock the ability to slow it down. Oof. Get fucked. Have I tried calling on the codec yet? I don't think there is a codec in this game. Just wasn't even looking in my direction. Oh. Yep, that's right. We're gonna murder the hell out of some gerbils. We're gonna kill some gerbils for their meat. Another mistake I made on the last stream was that I wasn't taking it slow enough. I should have taken it a little slower than I did when we were trying to sneak around the enemies, and that's why I got fucked up so bad. Is because I was trying to speed through it because I was like, well, I'm gonna run out of hunger and thirst and oxygen and die. So I've also got diarrhea, so I probably should go fast. But no, you don't want to go fast. In MGS5 you had a radio. Well, yeah, you do, but I don't think you... I think you literally don't have a codec in this. Like, there is no button for it. Like, I think they have removed the button that lets you call your pals. What happens when you die? You just reset it the last time you visited your home base. And that lost us a lot of progress on the last stream, which is why I stopped. It says 6, but I bet that's voice chat. Yeah, that's voice chat. Oh shit, I actually alerted that wolf by yelling. How's the control scheme for keyboard? It's really good. It's really intuitive. If I pull that off, will you die? It would be extremely painful. Is there a way to get rid of that? How do I get rid of that? Is there a way to make that go away? No? Okay. I guess that's just gonna be there. Oh, hitting 6 again makes it go away, okay. I believe there are goats over here, right? There are goats to punch. Or let's go goat see. Let's go goat sightseeing. Goat seeing. Redshirt17 says, "Oh, I was just hoping for something to relieve the tedium." Well, there's the audio logs. Like, we've got a ton of them. Like, the audio logs, they come at like 4 or 5 at a time, and they're all like several minutes long. So like, there is stuff to fill the empty space. It's just we're not gonna bother because like, are you really gonna pay attention to like 5 minutes of audio logs while I'm just running around?
If you enter the dust unprepared, you most likely won't come out.
Punch that goat in the ass.
Be sure to steer clear of it for now.
Is there another goat? I think there might be another goat around here somewhere for me to punch in the face. There you are. Hey, you. Come here. The Dadbot's voice acting is just terrible. How did they record an entire video game of this dude's voice? Don't understand. I'm sure he's a nice guy. It's just his voice acting sucks. And it also might be because of the voice direction, right? Because clearly, Mombot and Dadbot were told, like, okay, you need to act and talk like you're, like, fucking G-Man from Half-Life. You gotta, like, almost talk in a human way, but not really. Oh, God. So, like, maybe their direction was bad. Maybe that's why they sound so stupid. See you later, B-Man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the Metal Gear Solid way this time, or the way that C. Jacobs plays Metal Gear Solid, anyway. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fucking great. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nope. 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 I hit the Q button. What? Please roll. Thank you. I hit the Q button. I was getting ready to erect a fence with the E button, but I forgot that I switched those. Okay, fine. You know what? That is the C. Jacobs method, though. And actually, you know what? One thing I also learned is that having higher hunger affects the rate at which your health restored. So actually setting myself on fire there didn't actually do anything. What I'm saying is I'm actually a really cool dude for setting myself on fire. Really cool. Press Q to quit living. Well, okay, so now there's like 1,000 zombies down there. We'll just wait till they leave me alone. Base Slut says, you were right about how slow this is. Yeah, this game is like the slowest of slow rolls. And remember, on the first time we did this, we were going at a normal pace, and it took like an hour. It took like almost 2 hours to get to where we are now. Max says, the JP AI voices sound way more natural, so someone should fire the guy that did the synthesis. He failed. Maybe we'll switch to the JP voices just for fun. Would you guys support that? Would you want me to switch to the Japanese voices? So that we don't have to listen to Dadbot? Please do. Please analyze it. Okay, now let's sneak out of here. You know, sneaking. The thing that you do in this game. You know how this is like a stealth game? God damn it. It's fine. It can't actually get to me right now. Save me from this audio hell. I got a feeling you're not supposed to be able to sneak through here anyway, because this is impossible. Redshirt 17 says, Dadbot isn't the worst I've ever heard. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, they're not that bad compared to some fucking video games out there, but Jesus Christ, dude. They're so terrible. Switching to Japanese voices makes you more of a real gamer, according to incredibly angry guys, so you should do it. Alright, well once we get back to the base, we'll switch to the Japanese voices and we'll see how they sound. You know, just for fun. But yeah, I have a feeling that that area is supposed to teach you that it's okay to run away from enemies. Like, this game makes no bones about the fact that you are not supposed to fight everything, which I actually appreciate. I like that this game teaches you really early not to fight everything that you come across. Alright, so the robot wants us to go back to the, to deliver the memory board, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to go get the other one, because I'm a pro gamer. What's with the fog walls? So they sort of briefly explained that, but I was talking over it. The fog walls are the dust. The dust is like a special area where your stamina drains faster and there are more enemies running around. And you need an oxygen mask to get through there without your health constantly draining. So basically it's how they gate your progress pretty much in this early area. You bet your ass it is. Your robo-ass. Oh, gerbil!
And then go secure its data.
Secure its data. It's the red cloud from the New Vegas Dead Money DLC. Yeah, pretty much. It's nanomachines, probably. Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna need to fight some dysentery. The final boss, Dysentery Gary. The Blink-182 song. But yeah, that's how I would describe this game to people, I think. When this game works, it works really well. And when it doesn't work, it fucking sucks. It's a very divisive game. Hey Radzazzle, thanks for stopping by, pal. Hope you're doing good. Speaking of the dust, this damaged air tank will allow us to go there. After we pick up this data board. Yeah! Get in there! First try, too. She doesn't even have to flip it over first. She's so skilled. Computer technician in a past life.
Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it.
Hey, buddy.
Return to base camp.
Oh. So yeah, you can see that this guy was level 2, so he dropped 200 Kuban energy. I think it's straight up just like they drop 100 for each level that they are. No, thank you. See you later, guys. Bye. Jumbo Man says, I usually have to flip it over twice. Yeah, me too.
I checked the body you discovered against the data available to me. The deceased was a member of the Karen Corps.
What the?
His name was Joel Martin.
Joel Martin?
Cause of death appears
Martin.
blood loss from gunshot wounds.
What? That means he was killed by a person. Or whatever. Alright, so once the game saves here, we'll go back. And we'll see if we can turn on the Japanese voices.
Time to analyze the data.
Yeah.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me here.
Oh no! The way that we have to save and quit is to get to talk to the robot. Oh well. Bam! Professional. Oh.
With this memory board data, another phase of my memory restoration is complete. You can now craft an air tank.
Cool.
Partial memory restoration complete. I've also reassembled fragmented data.
With this data recovery, you can now use the skill trainer.
Fuck yeah, we can. Now we can level
Using
up.
the power of Kuban energy to strengthen your body.
You didn't really need to tell me how leveling up works. I'm aware. God, that really does look evil as fuck. Especially like the electrodes, right? Like, that's the part that makes it evil. Because otherwise it would just be some crazy ass future tech. But it's got red lightning. CJ's like, fucking what? I don't want to step in there.
I detect a memory board within the dust.
Begin your search.
Begin your search. Alright, so another thing I've learned. Another thing I learned is that a mistake I made is going directly for the skills right off the bat. You don't want to do that, because the skills are really cool, but we have time. We have an entire video game with which to get the skills and stuff. No, the first thing you want to do is put some points into these. Because after you put in your first point, they lock off until you're level 5. So, like, it's worth it to just get them started. We're gonna do dexterity so that I move faster. Kuban energy is green gel. Pretty much. The loot skill is pretty great. Yes, the loot skill I also will be getting. Alright, you wanted it, so we're doing it. We're putting on the zombie face paint. Excuse me. The actual mistake wasn't going for skills, but trusting evil computers. That's correct. That's always the truth. Oh, not skin color. Zombie camo. It returns. Yeah, the loot skill, like, they really undervalue how fast the increase is. Like, you might say, like, oh, it's probably, like, a little faster. No, it turns looting basically instant. Okay, listen, it's really good makeup. It can cure the scar.
I detect a memory board within the dust.
Begin your search.
Begin your search.
Alright. Now let us save and exit. Killed my soul. I think I might need to restart the game. Or maybe I need to do it from the main menu. I don't know. We'll see. Metal Gear Survive. Oh, the scar was makeup. Ah. Of course. One thing that I am glad about is that your fucking hunger and thirst don't drain while you're not playing. I would never play this game again. Key assignments, gravity settings. How? How do I change? Language settings? Language settings. Language settings. Alright. Well, we did it. It's like Nintendogs. If you don't check in to feed your guy, he runs away. Your teacher says, remember when GTA Online launched and your stats dropped while you weren't playing? God, how fucking horrible. So, this is what's got people up in arms about this game. You need to use the premium currency to unlock new save slots. And in the game, you can earn premium currency by doing the quests and stuff. However, I did a quest and I got like 30, so it would take quite a while to earn that much without actually paying like $10 or however much this is. I think it's like $8.50 or something, but it's almost $10 with tax. Either way, in order to unlock new save data slots, new character slots, you have to pay the premium currency, which doesn't fucking matter, because why would you start a new character when you already have a character? But yeah, it's stupid, but it's not nearly as big a deal as like you need to pay to save your game in multiple slots. No, it's a whole new character slot, because this game is server based, right? But you don't even need to do this if you're playing on PC, because if you're playing on PC, you can just back up your save and then just delete it, and then it'll just start the game over. But either way, it sucks, but it's not nearly as predatory as people are making it out to be. Like, this game's use of microtransactions or whatever is not that bad. Like, it sucks that they're even a thing, but like, it's pretty standard practice for video games these days that do this kind of shit. Like, they're pretty much exactly like everybody else, is the thing. Like, there's nothing uniquely terrible about them, but that doesn't make it good. It starts with small things, give it a few years. Well, what the fuck do you mean it starts with small things? We're already on the big things. More the principle of it. Yeah, maybe. Like, I'm not saying that microtransactions are a good thing, but like, I look at, oh, Japanese voice acting. I'm not saying that microtransactions are good in any case. Like, even when they aren't intrusive, they still suck, you know? However, like, it could definitely be worse, and I think that's something to be thankful about, given the microtransactions in Metal Gear Solid 5 make the game not take real-life time. It sucks, but it also doesn't suck as much as it could suck, I guess. So we can craft all this crap. They're already up to fucking us with the bad dragon grade stuff, yeah, pretty much. It's fair. It's fair that, like, well, no, actually, it's not fair to say, like, well, what if your spouse or your sibling wants to play? They can make their own account and play it for free, and have their own save file for free. Like, you can share the game with their Steam account, or they can create a new PSN account just for themselves and then use your PS Plus. Like, they could just, they should have their own account to play on, in which case they'll get their own save file. Whatever. Battlefront 2 kind of gave everyone a free pass to be jerks. We're not as bad as EA, I guess. Either way, like, I just don't like seeing, like, people, fucking games journalists be like, don't buy this game! It's a really good game, and a lot of good people worked really hard on it, but don't buy it because of this one small flaw in it that is ignorable. Yeah, it's a bad practice, but they're gonna do it whether you buy the game or not, you know? Like, you not buying the game or being objectionable to the game doesn't stop them from doing predatory shit, so, like, it's okay. There's nothing we can do, so we have no choice but to just play the game anyway, because fuck it. So I can make a bow, but I don't really want to make a bow, because it goes in the pipe slot, so I can't use my pipe if I bring the bow. So we're gonna make the bow later, maybe. It's a publisher thing, right? It's a publisher, and it's a publisher and like not a developer thing. So what do we want to do now? I guess I don't really need to craft anything, I don't think. That's right, metal pipe solid. It's a pretty solid pipe. It does a lot of damage. Also, for some reason, there's no option to move food to your repository. You can't move food to the storehouse when you craft it. Like anything else, there's a second option to move it to the storehouse, but you can't do that with food. It just always goes into your inventory. If everyone doesn't buy it and sends them a letter about why, they'll stop doing it. Yeah, fucking right. That shit doesn't work. Voting with your wallet is bullshit. Like, voting with your wallet has never worked and it's never going to work, so you might as well not even try. Like, there's no point in boycotting a game, because for everyone that boycotts it, there's 1,000 people that buy it. And even then, right, even if that were the case, like, it would take a lot of people morally objecting to this thing that the major populace has sort of agreed is not that bad of a thing, even though it totally is. Like, people who don't like microtransactions and stuff are in the minority, by a long, wide margin. Again, doesn't make microtransactions a good thing, but it also means that it's a very uphill fight to get them removed from games, to the point where, like, even if people don't buy the game, they're just going to make games that are more restrictive to pander to the people who do still buy it. So, like, the harder you fight to get them removed from video games, the more restrictive they're going to become. Which sucks, but it's just the psychology of it, right? So let's see. We need an air tank. And hey, look. We get a cutscene. Hashtag start making sense. You damn bet your ass I can enter the dust. Man, now I super don't need to listen to these tutorials because they're not even in English. I can talk over whenever I want. Yeah, it's kind of the Dead Space way of putting an air tank in, right? Like, it's like a handheld air tank. Also, now we can Fulton stuff. But, like, sort of annoyingly, you can only Fulton zombies if they are, if you backstab them. You can't Fulton them just by knocking them over. So we've got a bunch of food, and we've got a bunch of dirty water, so here we fucking go. Oh, another thing. Another thing the game doesn't tell you is that at your storehouse, they start you off with a bunch of like styptics and kits and stuff. Look at this. You start off with like 3 or 4 of each of these. And they straight up don't tell you about that for some reason. Like, maybe they expect you to, like, examine this menu really thoroughly to, like, understand that you have them. But yeah, it kind of sucks. So I need... We're gonna bring along some... We're gonna bring along some antibacterial stuff in case I drink the water and get diarrhea again. Yeah, so when I was bleeding to death and had diarrhea and all that stuff at the end of the last stream, I could have just gone to the storehouse and gotten out the free supplies that they give you. That's... Okay, if I had one chief complaint about this game, right, I need to say again, I really enjoy this game. I really do. Hey, a gerbil. I really like this game a lot. But if I had one chief complaint about the gameplay, it would be that you don't start out with the ability to craft several pretty damn crucial things. Like, you can't craft any of that medical supply stuff, like, at the start, because you don't have the recipe. And then when you get the recipe, you don't have the materials available yet. You can't craft clean water, you know? Like, it's some stuff that is so basic that it's a wonder why they didn't include some of that stuff. There's a lot of weird oversights like that. Well, alright. Let's head into the dust. I really like the dust, actually. I really like walking around in the dust better than I do in the normal open world, because it feels so much more, like, atmospheric, almost. Time for cutscenes. Yeah, clean water needs an upgraded, like, camping thing. Oh, that's so cool. That's still so cool with the zombie face paint. That's cool as shit. So yeah, entering the dust adds another meter. So now we have an oxygen meter to manage as well. I am getting the hang of this routine, and it only took playing through it 3 times. Oh, hello. Yeah, the Japanese Virgils are alright so far, specifically because they don't take 1,000 years to say everything. So yeah, if we backstab a Zombombo, now we can send them back to our base and get more Kuban energy than we would have for just killing them. But yeah, this game opens way up after a little while, and it's such a shame that it takes a lot of time to get there. Because like there is so much potential in this game, and they squander a lot of it by taking a bunch of time to get there. I'm gonna pick up this chair. Also, there's a bunch of medical supplies right the fuck here. Look at that. I'm just gonna scoop all those up into my pockets, it's fine. Yeah. Why are the markers still here this time? It's because, like, when you near an objective, the markers will show up whether you have your map position or not. Who's flying the plane that grabs the Fultons? Oh, they just Fulton it into the wormhole. Like, they don't make any bones about that. Alright. Data obtained. Also, opening these is very crucial. You want to open every one of these you come across, because damn, they contain, you know, blueprints for stuff like clothes, so that you can have some actual defense when you get hit. See, this is why Big Boss like lost Mother Base. It's because the clothes that he equipped all his soldiers with is like fucking terrible. Like they're basically running around wearing rags. Yeah, this was where I got the recipe for the gun, but I already have the gun recipe because it keeps your recipes between characters and between playthroughs. Just like in Metal Gear Solid 5, like it keeps your resources between save games. What would I score the game, ignoring the never-ending tutorial? Well, it's tough, right? I can see why game reviewers and journalists and all that shit are having a hard time giving this game a review score. Because it's so non-standard in so many ways. A lot of bad ways, but also some good ways. Like, there are some ways that I actually think this game is really cool and better than Metal Gear Solid 5. However, it's very tough to give this game a rating because, like, 1 minute it's really fun, and then the next minute it's like, okay, well, they could have done that better. I would give this game like a 7.5, I would say. Not going by the standard review score of like anything less than an 8 fucking sucks. I would give this game a real out of 10 review score of 7.5 or so. And that may go up and it may go down as the game continues to get better. But yeah, like, it's alright. That's what I would say about this game. It's flawed in a lot of ways, but it is a good damn video game. I hope that's what you were looking for. Yeah, this game needs some quality of life changes that I think it's gonna get. Like, with how people are complaining about it, I think this game is gonna get some updates to like change a lot of the stuff that I've been complaining about, and I hope it does. And if it does, it'll be a lot more bearable. God, I still really like when you look up while you're in the dust. It's so cool. Also, these lights are totally dynamic. Like, these shining, like, streaming lights, those can actually, like, shine on you. And it looks really cool. But anyway, yeah. Now that I'm taking this a little slower, like, look at how much better it's going. Like, jeez. Yeah, I assume this game actually is moddable in some way on PC, because, like... Oh, hello. Oh no! Because, yeah, this game, Metal Gear Solid 5 is very easily moddable on PC, so who knows, maybe this game will be too. Grassburger says, I miss CJ's broken leg. You know what? Me too. Remember when CJ had like a broken leg and like fucking bleeding and bleeding out of the shoulder and the chest, diarrhea everywhere? Man, how much fun was that? No, we can't harvest materials from the zombies, just the Kuban energy. Yeah, so when that little icon with the communications tower appears next to my thirst, that's how I know that I can use my map again. I really like how this game is just like constantly tinted with the, like this yellow-blue kind of color. I think it looks really good. Like this game's got good use of color so far. Like it feels very alien. I think they did a good job too of making this feel like it's a different area than Metal Gear Solid 5's Afghanistan. Like the dust does a lot to cover that up. And also like they've changed some buildings and stuff around. They have like, the physical geography is still the same, but they didn't do what Saints Row did and just completely copy and paste everything. Like, I would compare this more from Saints Row 3 to Saints Row 4 than Saints Row 4 to Get Out of Hell. Because Get Out of Hell uses exactly the same physical location as 4, but from 3 to 4, it's a little bit different. Mushak says, I wonder if the skulls will show up in this game. That's a good question, actually. Like, the zombies kind of basically are the skulls, so we'll see. Afghanistan is alien. That's not what I meant. Even in Japanese, we've still got that oomph.
Captain. 1点報告があります。先ほど回収した。
待ってくれ。その前にいいか。一つ確認しておきたいことがある。
Reeve, your voice does not match your face at all in Japanese.
お前が壊れたエアタンクを回収したカロン部隊の死体についてだ。奴は銃で撃たれていた。そして。
How do I sound in Japanese? I don't think I can answer that.
つまり人間に殺された。
Oh, see, now you all have to pay a lot more attention because of the language change. You can't just listen to this. You gotta actually watch it now. I mean, or you could just ignore all the talking, which is fine. Reeve doesn't sound pissy at all in Japanese. I know, he's missing something, isn't he?
おそらく俺の考えが正しければ。まあいい。邪魔したな。そっちの話に戻ってくれ。
So it's going a lot better now that you know what to do. Well, it's not just that I know what to do, right? Like, the reason I'm doing better this time is not because I've already done this and I know, like, the process. It's because, like, now I am fully aware of all the gameplay mechanics and stuff.
ではキャプテン、報告に戻ります。
Jacko says, it streams in mobile quality. I can't actually read the text. Well, the text. I'll give you a play-by-play. It's
先
okay.
ほど回収したデータからワームホール転送装置の位置情報を取得しました。
Oh man, the way they say wormhole.
ワームホール転送装置とは
ワームホール
ワームホール技術を応用した遠く離れた2点間を瞬時に移動することのできる装置です。
2点間の移動？その装置を使えば元の世界にも帰れるってことか。
Skip the dialogue? What if I don't wanna?
残念ですが、この装置で生成できるワームホールは機関用のものとは構造が異なる。
I mean, I guess I could since we're just reading it as text, but okay.
機能は限られます。
We'll give the Japanese voice actors their due.
ですが、この装置を使えばベースキャンプを拠点にしたまま、これまでよりもずっと広い範囲を探索できるようになるでしょう。
See you later, Peter Bite. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for living through this hell a second time.
装置は現在すべて稼働を停止しており、使用するには直接装置を操作してシステムを再起動させる必要があります。
You got
危
it.
険も伴いますが、活動範囲を拡大させるためにも装置の再起動を行っていきましょう。
Okay. Cool. Well, sounds good. Let's go and unlock that transporter. Have they said wormhole digger, and does it sound any less ridiculous? No, that's not till the next mission. So this is where you unlock co-op missions. This is the point at which the tutorial is technically over. So like the game is still going to be teaching us stuff as we go and like coddling us, but yeah, now that we've unlocked co-op missions, we can just do whatever we want pretty much.
ワームホール転送装置を使用すると離れた場所に一瞬で移動することができます。今後の探索活動を円滑にするため再起動することを推奨します。
So wormhole generators are how you fast travel in this game. They let you fast travel to and from the dust, and there are also some outside of the dust, but I haven't found any outside the dust yet. So basically, we need to go this way-ish. Well, no, we'll go get some animals first. Is the co-op fun? Yeah, it is fun. It's pretty much this. Like, the co-op is pretty much this, but not in an open world. It's basically like mission-based versions of what we're doing right now. And it's cool. It is pretty cool. All right, so now I can craft my gun again. But I think we're just gonna take the gun out of storage so that I don't have to clutter up my inventory with another one, because I don't know how to get rid of these. Like, I have 3 pipes, but I don't know how to get rid of them. That's weird. So you can have 1 back weapon and then 1 hip weapon. So if I put the arrows, if I put the bow on my back, I wouldn't be able to carry around the pipe. So we're sticking with the pipe for now. You can have 2 guns, obviously, but you need ammo for both of them. And then as you go along, you unlock more slots for gadgets. So we'll put my lures on there. And then in the other slot we'll put, I don't know. Oh, I don't even have anything to put in the other slots. Okay. So equipment is basically just equipment. Pretty much. We'll craft some ammo for the gun. Uh-huh. Alright. So I actually really like that you can't carry around much ammo. So another thing you can do is you can customize your gear slots. So if I go over to this bench, I have a chest rig here that has what's called an option slot. And basically, I could put like magazine pouches in the option slots that will increase the amount of ammo I can carry, which is kind of cool. Also, you can change what you're wearing underneath the change what you're wearing underneath your clothes. So I can just not wear a damn thing if I want. Just like in Metal Gear Solid 5. So yeah, we'll I haven't messed around with the baseball bat yet. I also have unlocked the baseball bat, but I haven't actually used it. I wonder if the baseball bat is cool. How am I doing on water? I've got like none. I have no clean water because I can't craft any, and lots of dirty water. Wonderful. Let me get rid of this carrot because there's not anything I can do with it now that it's spoiled anyway. Hey, 8 Escape. Eight Escape says, I could have sworn this game hadn't been released yet. No, this game came out a couple days ago. And actually, you're not the first person in this chat to have said that. That's a pretty common sentiment for some reason. Yeah, we still can't upgrade the fire. Like, even with how much I played just by myself, I couldn't upgrade the campfire. So I assume that comes way later. It's way first, and we're gonna punch some more goats. Is it back? Am I back? I think I should be back. No, the game didn't crash. The stream just died for a second. And actually, now now that I've alt tabbed out of the game, I actually need to redo my monitor capture thing. This game really doesn't want to be captured for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Thanks, internet. Thanks, my internet connection. Now let's go punch some goats. Hey, goat. Come here. Punch you in the ass. But yeah, you don't unlock the ability to make clean water for quite some time, which is a really stupid decision. That was a really dumb gameplay thing, and I wish they hadn't done that. Well, hey, we got some goats. All right. See, I don't want any spoilers for this game. Like, I am trying my best to play this game unspoiled. Because, I mean, I might as well, really. Like, I'm really enjoying it, so I might as well try to stay unspoiled on it, even though spoilers aren't too bad. The stream crashed to save the goats. It was a valiant but unsuccessful effort. I know, Shotgun Reaper. I know I don't have to worry about you spoiling things. Somebody asked if your oxygen goes down faster if you sprint, and yes, it does. Oxygen, hunger, and thirst all go down faster when you're sprinting. Alright, so, last time, this was my horrible downfall, and I have a feeling that it's going to go exactly as well this time. Ha! Oh, they're so friendly, these robots. Alright. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of minutia to, like, what increases, like, the draining of the meters, you know? Like, I imagine they probably put a lot of thought into that. So this is where you get the blueprint for the bow. Which is weird, because this is one of the areas where it's pretty useful. Maybe they expect you to get the bow and then go back and unlock it. So if you open a chest that you already have opened, you may have noticed that I've been getting what are called material cases and whatever. Basically, you can go to the robot at the base and you can open those up to, like, just give you raw materials. Like a loot box kind of thing, sorta. I want to pick up this bucket. I'll never forget the last words my grandpa said to me before he kicked the bucket. Hey, you want to see how far I can kick this bucket? That is a terrible joke that I first heard on an episode of Game Grumps when they were talking about terrible puns. Alright, so, last time, I got my ass kicked. Horribly. But this time we're gonna do well. My problem last time, I think, was that I didn't pay enough attention to the walls. Like, I stood up here taking out the enemies that were over here, and then I didn't pay attention to the other wall until it was too late. And then I set myself on fire. You may recall that I did that. I also recall that I did that. Oh man, them nagging me about my hunger is way more bearable in Japanese because it doesn't take 5 minutes for them to say it. Time for a defense segment. Let's eat something first. Thankfully, I found some clean water, so we should be okay. Oh! Instantly infected. God, I get so unlucky when I'm streaming. So now that I have antibacterial drugs, we can get rid of my diarrhea. God, the grunting in pain. Oh, you know what she's doing to get rid of that. Metal poop liquid. Right, like it is an astoundingly small chance for that to happen like it does. And it has happened to me pretty much every single time. It's amazing. Eating sounds are actually worse in Japanese. I do not like the eating sounds. Alright. Let's do this. Here they come. They've been drawn to the surge. I probably should wait till they get a little bit closer. My aim might be a little bit better this time. Although my aim in the last one was pretty damn good. Can I shoot through the fence? I think it said I can. I don't need to shoot through the fence. I've got this thing. Yeah. Oh, I probably should be watching for when the other fence starts taking damage. Although I think it'll pop up in the corner, right? Like, I don't think I have to actually be looking at it. Also, something kind of cool is that you automatically collect the Kuban energy when you're doing a defense segment. Like, you don't have to go and pick them up, which is much appreciated. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're coming, all right. All right. Let's wait till they get over here. Hey, guys. God, there's so many of them. All right. Let's do it better this time. Take it down from there. Oh my! That didn't... Yeah, they're still coming. Okay. No, you don't. Yikes! It's okay though, because at each quarter of its health, the transporter will do that, which knocks them away. Ooh, close. Fucking close. Okay, what? What? Good enough. We did it. All things considered, that didn't go all that bad. I still set. How did I set myself on fire there? I don't understand. I just burst into flames for no reason. Mystery fire. I know, that was clutch as hell. Holy shit. Time for cool animations. You're pretty good. My poop ignited. That's how I felt the other day. So yeah, there you go. That was fun. That was really fun. Like, when this game works, it's so fun. And when it doesn't work, it's intensely frustrating. You know it.
探索中に新たな転送装置を発見したら再起動することを推奨します。
物質の瞬間移動か。こんな技術があるとはな。
So that's the kind of the goal now, right? Is to expand the width of the area I can visit by incrementally opening up the teleporters, which will give me access to further and further away places from the base.
これだけの技術を持っていたカロン部隊がなぜ壊滅したかだ。奴らはワンダラーではなく人間相手にやられたんだろう。それが仲間割れなのか。
He's still brooding. Like, don't get me wrong, Reeve is still a brooding guy in Japanese. He's just not as whiny.
その考えは非合理的です。先ほども言った通り、D 世界における危機的状況下で人間同士が対立することにはデメリットしかありません。
It's so illogical that a person would shoot another person. That's never happened.
あなたとキャプテンは本来敵対勢力同士でありながら、ここでは共闘しています。
人間は理屈だけで動くとは限らない。俺がこいつを背後
People don't always do the smart thing. I mean, we're playing Metal Gear Survive.
いいか、気をつけろよ。
I'll shoot the captain in the back if I have to. If I have to. Thanks, Reeve. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Are there some manner of boss monster? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. There are different types of zombies, yes. So we are now officially further than we got on the last stream. Yeah, Reeve needs to lighten the fuck up. I love Survivors. It's my favorite TV show. Pequod.
待て、俺は反対だ。
What are you fucking cuz? Wait, I'm against that. I'm against that thing you just said.
しばらく様子を見てからにするべきだろう。
その提案は極めて非合理的です。墜落の軌道、機体の損傷レベルなどを考慮すると、現在の搭乗員の生存確率はおよそ 11.2%。さらにこの確率は1時間ごとに
Yeah, fuck off, Reeve. I'll find survivors if I wanna.
その生存者が問題なんだ。 さっきの話を繰り返させる気か。
You feel like having this tutorial again?
ですが、任務の達成には人員の確保も重要ですよ。
仕方ない。お前がキャプテンだ。判断は任せる。
状況報告の更新を行いました。
ミスター・リーブの意見にも尊重すべき点がありますが、これも任務達成のためです。墜落場所の調査に向かいましょう。
Maybe I will go and investigate the crash site. You don't know. When have we ever gotten anywhere by doing anything that Reeves says? So now we can open all of these cases. And weapons cases will usually give you, like, actual weapons, which you then have to repair. But, sometimes they just give you parts. Holy shit! So, materials cases give you materials, sometimes rare ones. Gear cases give you clothes, and then weapons cases give you broken weapons. So now we can use our Kuban energy to repair some of this stuff. Fuck off, Reeve is considered not a good enough comment for the top chat. Yeah, they're actual loot boxes, but to be fair, they're fucking everywhere. And you actually can't buy them, so it's like, alright. Whatever, I guess. Like, they give you stuff that you already have the materials to make yourself, it's just giving it to you for free, so it's like, alright, fine. So yeah, now we can repair these, but I don't actually need to because I'm already wearing them. Well, no, actually, I can repair those pants. We're gonna wear these pants. Yeah! Now we're wearing Soviet gear. Yeah, that survival spear. That's an interesting proposition. If an attack strikes a destructible part of a creature except the head, there's a certain chance that the creature will be destroyed instantly. Holy shit! Yes, please. Give me that survival spear. Why, thank you. I also have the blueprint for that too, so like, I guess I could have just made that, but damn. Hell yeah, I'll take that. So you can also use your parts to strengthen your weapons, to make them more durable, and make them have, make them do more damage. Usually it just affects durability, but some ranks also affect their attack. So, okay, survival spear, we're good. Can you obtain some manner of claymore? This is the question. I haven't gotten a sword yet, but I'm confident that you can get a sword in this game, because come the fuck on. You think they would pass up the opportunity to give you a sword? Fuck that. Like, fuck no. They will give me a sword at some point. Here, we need to craft some more bombs and fences and stuff. Here's something I appreciate that I don't actually like about Dark Souls, that this game does. Also about Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter recently does this too. If you run out of an item, it doesn't remove it from the quick slot, so that you can just instantly like put it back when you craft more. You don't need to manually reassign it. Monster Hunter and Dark Souls don't do that, and it's very annoying. That's true. We do have a machete. Alright. So now we can use our leftover Kuban energy to get some skills. We'll do... First of all, we're doing the quick loot, because we need that. Second of all, we'll do the heavy thrust with the spear. Why not? Sure. Metal Gear Survive is the Dark Souls of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, kinda. So anyway, yeah. Now the game has opened up and we can go pretty much wherever we want. But we're gonna go to the distress signal first, because that will unlock more stuff, I think. I'm thirsty. Hooray! I didn't get infected. Thank fucking God. It'll be faster if I just use the teleporter. So yeah, now the game has started to slowly open up to us, and it's like, alright, now it's starting to roll out the fun stuff. MGS, MGS, or MGR? That's the real question. So let's test this out. Holy shit! Okay, so that uses stamina, but okay. That's a pretty cool attack. That is a lot heavier of a thrust than I assumed it would be. I can't wait to try that out on some zombos. Oh, these guys are not alone. Damn it. Oh shit, they're everywhere. Oh man. Damn it, I was gonna try out the combo. That's okay, we'll get the chance to try out the combo later. Straight out of Neo. Yeah, kinda. Oh, what's that? Can I reach that from here? Yes! Obtained cassette tape. Love theme from Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay! So hey, the cassette tapes that play music are back, and they're located in cardboard boxes. I don't know how to play that though. Can I play it here? No, that's just audio logs. Maybe I need to craft a cassette player to play those. But anyway, yeah, music tapes are back. So, fuck yeah. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Did you see a wormhole just appear over there? What the fuck was that? You saw that, right? What was that? Oh shit. How do I get over there? Yeah, recipe, cassette deck. The good news, though, is that because the music tapes return, we also can customize our music in the game files. I bet it's the same system. Oh, there are multiple wanderers here, huh? Where? I haven't seen any. Yeah, does the tape for What Is Love return? That's what we need to know. Make a Walkman out of 2 sticks, a rag, and a live gerbil. I mean, it certainly would walk. Thank goodness, there's only multiple wanderers over here. I know. Thank God. Just had to stand there for a second to recover my stamina. Oh, there's only a bunch of them over there. It's fine. They're not looking this way, I don't think. I can't really tell when they don't have heads. This is where I got the survival spears blueprint, I believe. Oh, yeah, I'll just put that computer in my pocket. Sure. Oh, look, a fire. Your favorite pastime. Oh, shit. What an idiot! He's like me! Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, buddy. Let's go this way. Oh, that's powerful. I like it. Yeah, that's what we need to know. Are they poisonous hamsters or venomous? Are they punished? Are they punished hamsters? Also, once you backstab a wanderer, you can see them like writhing on the ground. I don't know if they get back up. I don't think I've ever had one actually get back up after I kill it like that, but I don't know, maybe they do. Oh shit. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. Here's what we can do. Oh, wait. Huh. So that was an XOF helicopter, which means that, yeah, those are the guys from the, those are the guys from the attack. Although then okay. There we go. Take care of those guys pretty good. Just keep that on going there. If only we could play the love theme while we're committing these war crimes. Oh, yep. Yeah, look at him. Look at him die. Hello. Greetings. Don't look this way. Don't look this way. Here, look over there. Yeah, I noticed that guy punching that turret to death. It was pretty cool. That guy's pretty badass. Mashak says, nice, that nurse is going to be a big source of food. Provided we can get her back to the base alive, also. I noticed that her health is slowly draining because she's not wearing a mask. That guy's probably playing dead. Yup, I knew it. Let's just let those guys hang out over there. We'll just let them be. Oh shit, I probably have to defend this thing, don't I? Yup, I sure do. Oh, damn it. Okay, fence. No, thank you. Fuck off. Oh, it's actually almost done. Wait, how did you get over there? Oh, okay. Defense! Defense! We gotta put down our defense. Oh shit, I probably should get the lady out of there, shouldn't I? So that she doesn't get blown up by the blast. Alright. Whew. D-horse, D-dog, and defense. Well, she's got a little health left, so we'll wander around a little bit over here. A bucket. I has a bucket. I noticed that I only have 14% oxygen, but it's okay. I'll be fine. We're about to get out of here anyway. Yeah, it's a shame I didn't get a chance to use that turret, because those are fun in Metal Gear Solid 5, but oh well. Well done, Cannibal Jackal. No, we're not Cannibal Jackal yet. We haven't been reduced to cannibalism just yet. I don't think I can pick up the turrets, no. I guess we'll go over there and see, but no, I don't think I can pick those up or Fulton them or whatever. Ah, she's fine. She's only half dead. She's not even all the way dead, and you guys are freaking out. Oh, there is a case over here, though. I don't think I've opened this one. Can I open this with her on my back? Yeah, I sure can. Oh shit, my oxygen's only 3%. That drained really fast while I was carrying her. It's only 1%. We're fine. We're good. Fuck, dude. That drains way faster while you're carrying someone, by the way. Boy, if only the game would fucking tell me that. No, I can't. I could use it, but no, I couldn't, can't pick it up. Nurse lady needs to lose some weight. Oh, she'll be losing some weight soon. She probably won't be gaining it back, though. You just lose health if you run out of oxygen? Oh, okay. I thought you just fucking keel over. Well, we did it. We saved a lady. Welcome to the club. It sucks here.
あんたの名前は
Miranda. Okay.
そうだ。気を失う前、いつもと同じようにドクターと会心に出ていたら、
Ooh.
病院と連絡がつかなくなって、それで急いで病院に戻って、
Okay.
そうしたら
Wait a minute.
病院が燃えているのが見えて。
Okay, so that sounds like the opening of Metal Gear Solid 5, right? With the XOF helicopter and the ambulance and the hospital on fire?
それだけでも信じられないのに、次の瞬間には空が
Huh.
救急車ごと吸い込まれて。
Yeah, maybe this is somehow occurring like concurrently to Metal Gear Solid 5.
もう自分で言っててバカらしくなってきた。そんなことあるわけないわよね。
Yeah, maybe the time egg got fucked.
いや、あんたが体験したことは全て本当のことだ。同じものを俺も見た。
ここって
Welcome to hell.
ディーテだそうだ。簡単に説明すると、未知の
To put it simply, it fucking sucks here.
別次元の世界ということらしい。
待って、未知の生態。じゃあここで姿が変わって私を襲ってきたドクター。
Yup, he became a zombie.
そういうことだ。俺たちは寄生された人間をワンダラーと呼んでいる。
Wonder.
治療する方法はないの？
ないそうだ。ああなってしまったら、奴らはもう生きるしかない。
There's no, of course there's no cure for your fucking head getting blown up and replaced with a glowing metal horn.
殺すしかない。たとえかつての仲間でも。
Jesus, Reeve, have some compassion.
本当にそれは間違いないの？見たところ。
You guys don't look like doctors to me. You don't know me.
ちゃんと専門家が調べれば。
それができたなら、この世界は滅んでない。違うか？
この世界に十分な医療の技術がなかっただけかもしれない。
If only you could talk to the monsters, Miranda.
屍だなんて。医師の。
いいか。あんたの甘い考えは死者への。
Jesus Christ, Reeve!
理想を振りかざすだけじゃここでは生きられない。死にたくなければ黙って俺
What a fucking dick! What a dick! Alright, so he's a dick and she's an idiot. Great! What? Nani?
あなた怪我をしてるんでしょ。呼吸がおかしいもの。
Oh, hey, she's gonna make it so that he can actually do stuff.
知らないしちゃんと見
Thank
てみ
you.
ないと。何躊躇してるの？死にたくなければ黙って私に従ってちょう
Ooh,
だい。
yeah, turn it around on him. Yeah, show him who's boss. So, all right, Metal Gear Solid 5 has returned. The ghost of MGS5 is here. The ghost of MGS5 has arrived. 'Cause now we have base building. Did love just bloom on a battlefield? Crew management, as in Fight Club. Oh, I would like to beat up Reeve.
資源を有効に活用するためクルーを班に割り当てましょう。こちらでクルーの割り当てを行ってください。
Kudu. So now we can assign our crew to do stuff. Basically the same as in Metal Gear Solid 5, except now they actually do
状
things.
況に応じて適切な割り当てを行っていきましょう。
キャプ
So,
テン、一点報告があります。
yeah, tell me about it.
先ほど彼女を救出した地点の周辺を検索したところ、新たなメモリーボードの反応を検知しました。
発見した情報を状況報告に追加しましたので確認してください。
Cool, thanks. So, now that we have assigned Reeve and Miranda to the base development team, I can do this. I can plant some vegetable farms. So I can plant some potato farms, and they will actually tend to them. I just put that right on top of Reeve. So, now that I have those, they will automatically grow potatoes and stuff for me, so I can automatically make food. So now I don't have to go hunting for stuff. And it only does that like every few hours or whatever, but yeah. Like now we actually have a concurrent source of food that is recurring. So I don't actually have to go out and grind for food. Also, you can build shelters for them to sleep in, which will make them like do it faster. And also, we can sleep in the shelters to pass time like the cigars, but it drains your hunger and your thirst, so don't fucking do that. Medical training. Well, that's not good. Go plant those potatoes. We need more potatoes. Slingshot. Interesting. Okay, cool. Maybe we can fire poop at the enemies now. Best thing about the potatoes, though, is that the potatoes have a special crafting recipe. You can make baked potatoes. You bet your ass we can make baked potatoes. And then you can also make mashed potatoes, but I don't have any milk. Malk. So we can get rid of the spoiled food. Okay. We can take some of this water too, because I've got a bunch of it. Wait, no, I've got 21 on my person. I don't need that many, thank you. Maybe like 5. So yeah, now I've got a ton of materials and stuff. So now we're pretty good on stuff, I think. Let's see. Let's eat and drink. I like that goats give you the most food. Goats are just so tasty. Did I get diarrhea? Nope. No, I didn't. No diarrhea. Alright. So, now we can head back out. And, we can officially do whatever we want. Now we are officially out of tutorial land. Hello. Come on, dysentery. Yeah, do you by any chance know how to filter water? Ah, just kidding. We don't need to filter water. Who needs it? Here, let's fill up on Molotovs and stuff. Equip those, craft some more fences, because, you know, I always need to carry around more fences in my back pocket. Redshirt17 says, regarding the tutorial stuff, see, that's the second time you've said that, though, so I'm a little doubtful. Well, just take a look at the map, and you'll see that now we're going to be getting a bunch of icons. I think this is the last official, like, actual tutorial mission right here. Let's go get this data board after we level up. But yeah, the tutorial definitely overstays its welcome, which is a shame, but whatever. Like, once you get it out of the way, there's so much video game left. After that, it's like, whatever. We'll do another dexterity boost, because we've reached level 5. That's right, it's time for Tutorial 3, the tutorialing. Remember when we were here a minute ago? How wonderful it was. Feels like it was just 5 minutes ago. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? There's no doubt in my mind that this game is going to continue to tutorialize for the whole damn thing, right? Like, anytime anything new happens, I bet that exact same, like, style of tutorial stuff is going to happen again, where it, like, pulls up a whole menu, and the robots tell you at the same time as the tutorial is on the screen in front of your eyes. Like, I'm sure that's not going to change. However, I think that at this point, like, we're gonna start getting fewer, like, actual, like, you know, fewer new things that require that. Yeah, let's hope Reeve continues to be a butthead. Do I have any chat mods around to get rid of that fucking guy? How is that not a top level comment? What the fuck is that? Oh, I'll be careful. I'm always careful. God, look at how zoomed in the camera got. It's not? Okay, then don't worry about it, I guess. Glad that guy was mild-mannered. That dude, listen. You know, sometimes you'll see people who need to just take a chill pill. And that random dude that I just collected bandages from, that guy was the chillest. Oh, hello. Can I backstab you, or do you have to be standing? Nope, I can. Fuck that guy. Oh, nope, I see another one. Don't wake that guy up, please. See, now this is Metal Gear Solid 5 right here. Yeah, exactly. I need to learn how to use the Kodamas. Like I need to use all of the skills that I have unlocked. Oh, I see a guy on the floor over there. Fuck. We're fine. Yeah! Stealth games. Whoop. Bip bop bip bop bip. Yeah. I think once you figure out, right, like, okay, so I can do a lot more sneaking than it initially appears. Like, I think this game opens up a little bit more, like, mechanically. Like, at its core, this game still has Metal Gear Solid 5 stealth mechanics. It's just that, like, they're less useful. Oh, shit. Fucking... Got a feeling I'm not supposed to go close to this man. Bomber. Yeah, let's maybe not wake this guy up. Oh, shit. Oh, he's coming this way. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh! Oh, okay. So they just blow the fuck up when they die. Okay. Cool. So, for those of you that were wondering, yes, there are other kinds of zombies in this game. We just met one. Those guys were a pain in the ass in the online test. It's good to know they're still a pain in the ass. Look at how much faster that is. I know. Keep an eye on my remaining oxygen. See, even that's more bearable in Japanese. Yeah, that explosion had a very large radius. I am very nervous about that. Time for more decisive plugging in. Bah! Get it in the slot. Alright! Done and done. Grassberger says, I'm glad this is the only place we'll encounter a bomber. Yup, the only place. The only one. Let me replenish my oxygen. Because we're not out of the woods yet. Now we gotta sneak our way back out of here. I'm just gonna eat these carrots because they're gonna spoil if I don't, so I might as well jam them in my throat. Hello. Is there a zombie here? Yeah, there is. Oh no! He was better than me at video games. But not that much better than me. I deep throat carrots. C. Jacobs, 2018. Get it in the slot. C. Jacobs, 2018. Those are all fine quotes. I don't know why you're acting like those are funny things. Those are all true. Not what I meant to do. No, get up. See, I always start mashing too early. Like, you need to hold it until you're interacting with it and then start mashing. Cases. This is where I unlocked them. I think it was clothes I got from that. So, you were wondering if this game had bosses in it. Someone was wondering earlier. Well, I've got good news for you. The answer is technically no, but, well... yeah. So, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this thing. But, it's a little bit bigger than it appears at first, this th It's, just a tiny bit larger than it appears when you first get a glance of it. It may or may not be extremely large and dangerous and terrifying. It may or may not be those things. So let's perhaps just kind of fuck off. So yeah, that's a thing. You probably don't want to piss that thing off. I wonder if you can even fight it. I wonder if they even allow you to like maybe if you attack it, it's just like, hey idiot, you can't kill this. Who knows? I'm not gonna find out. Let's get out of here, shall we? Yeah, it might be friendly. Let's try talking to it. You're gonna need a bigger pole, yeah. Sure am. No, I've already got a pretty big pole. Oh, you mean in the game? Oh, good. Please tell me what it is so I know what to call it. Lord of Dust. Okay. Godzilla. More than equipped to handle the situation, huh?
悪い報告ばかりではありません。今回のメモリーボードに残っていたデータにより、失われていた大型物資の回収機能が回復しました。これでワームホール採掘機が回収できるようになりました。
Oh, they don't just say like wormhole digger in English. That's a shame.
採掘機を使えば大型ワームホールの生成が可能になり、グッドラックとの通信が。
待て、通信はどうでもいい。ワームホールが開くってことは、俺たちは元の世界に帰れるのか。
It's the funniest when he says it.
可能です。しかし、任務は未達成の状態であり。
なら話は早い。早速採掘機を回収しに行こ
う。ワームホール採掘機の場所は。
リーブ、帰還の時は負傷者や民間人を優先してくれるのよね。
そんなことは言われるまでもない。とにかく装置の回収だ。バージル、採掘機はどこにある？バージル。
Oh, you pissed it off. You pissed off the computer.
もしかして何度も話を遮られたものだから拗ねちゃった。
See, this is what happens when you give a computer a personality.
私は拗ねていません。
採掘機の場所をマップにマークしました。ご確認を。
Great. Thank God, my wormhole extraction device has been strengthened.
先ほど回収したデータを利用し、ワームホール回収装置の機能をアップグレードすることができました。
Cool.
これにより、今後は結晶化したコンテナなども回収できるようになります。
Well, all right.
また、以前より大量の物資を確保することが可能になりました。
Alright, I think that's gonna do it for now. I think we'll... I don't know, I might stream more of this, who knows. So this is Metal Gear Survive. When you actually know what you're doing, it's pretty fun. Again, I really enjoy this game. It's very rough around the edges, and I would not recommend it to everybody. But, yeah. I like it. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will see you all soon, probably. Bloodborne's gonna update this week, and I'll be recording more of that this weekend. Take care, everyone.